Check. Alright, we don't have our webcam yet. Let's see what's going on here. Wait, it's coming on now. Alright. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in here on this live video. We are doing a live unboxing of my new chess set. It's called the Millenium from Chess House. So we're going to open up the box and we're going to check it out. Get the knife here. Get the edges first, I think. I don't know if you can see how big this box is, but it's pretty honking huge here. Let me zoom out with my camera for a second. You can kind of see it there. It's pretty much the length of my arm from fingertips past my elbow. It's pretty much the length of my arm. Alright. Set that down. Let me switch back to my camera view so I can see what I'm doing. That's a little better. I think we need to raise this camera up a little bit. Get a little better vantage point here. I guess that's as high as she goes. Alright, let's get into this thing. Alright, we've got the invoice, blah blah. Alright, let's get into this box here. It says Millenium 2000 Chess Set. Alright, we've got another box inside the box. Let's see where we open this up now. Who saw what I did with my knife? There it is on the floor. Okay. See what we're dealing with here. Get this open without cutting my hand off. They did a really good job of taping it. Very secure. Okay. Let's see what we have inside. I'll put this box on the floor here. I can't get it out of the box. Bear with me one second. Hold it with my feet, I guess. Here we go, it's coming out now. Okay. Get rid of that box too. Okay. So, let's lower this down a little bit here so we can all see what's going on. We've got the Chess Genius exclusive here. Get this plastic off. Okay, that comes in a beautiful box that looks like it could also serve as a chessboard. Very nice. Pretty tall. It's got to be almost 2 feet by 2 feet there, I'd say. Very beautiful. Let's lay it flat and let's get this open. Let's see. Here's the back. You see the back, this is a German chess set, so if any of you are German, there it is. I can't read a lick of that. Let's hold it up straight for the camera. That's not bad there. So you can come. Let's get inside. Beautiful box though. I can't get the ribbon. Okay. There's some nice foam padding here. Very well protected. What do we have here? There she is, boys and girls. Beautiful. Very well packed. A lot of foam. Let's take this out. Okay, there's the chessboard. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's set that aside. Also inside the box we've got the guidebook and instructions. Pretty thick book. Alright, we'll pull this protective layer off. Oop, and we got the foam coming out. And inside we have all the chess pieces. Each one is individually protected in the foam. That's very nice. This is the chess computer here. Let's pull that out. They're very snug. Very nicely done. Put that to the side for now. Next we have white box. This is probably the power supply. Open that up. There's a bunch of the plugs. We'll set this to the side for now. And the adapter. Okay. And this looks like some sort of connector that probably connects the computer, chess computer, to the board. All very nice. Here's what the white queen looks like. It's about, I don't know, 2 1/4, 3/4 inches maybe. I haven't measured it. I'm sure it says in here somewhere. At any rate, here's the white king. Very nice. Looks more of a Staunton style. The knight here. They look like they're hand carved. Beautiful pieces. Zoom in a little bit. There you can see it. Very nice detail. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's take that layer off. Of course the pieces are very, very nice. Very well made pawn. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's set these pieces to the side for right now. Let's get back to the board. Okay. Let's get this out of the plastic here. Here's the label on the back. Millenium Chess Genius exclusive. And the front with the label, very nice. I think this computer is rated about 2400 from what I read. So that'll last me quite a while, maybe half that. Just getting back into chess again. It's been a little while. Okay, doesn't seem to take any batteries. It's just this one connector on the side. So it probably, that might be for the plug for the computer, but where does the power go? Looking all 4 sides. I'm not sure, but it may get power from the little computer. So let's do that next. The only thing I don't see is a nice bag to put the pieces in afterwards, but I guess I can get a nice one. This is the chess computer here. Put that a little level. I have my camera at a funky angle, so it's hard to get it lined up just right. So we'll get to that in a moment. On the back, we've got the different connectors. So the board does appear to get power from this box. So there's that cable that came with it. That's to hook it up to a computer, I assume, and the power cord. Okay, let's get this plugged in and see what it can do. So a really nice board we have here. You'll see in a minute that they have LEDs embedded in the board. It may be hard to see on camera, but I'm pointing to one right here on each of the corners. These pieces have RFID chips in them, so you don't have to press down where you ended. The computer knows exactly what pieces are where at all times. It's pretty impressive. Let's see if we can find the United States plug so it will fit my wall. There it is. And we will attach it with the connector, like so. Okay, let's just undo the cord here. Got a mile long piece of wire tie here. Alright. Oof. Sorry about that. See if we can plug this in here. Get that going. Let's hook this other cable up to the computer. If you haven't taken the time to do so already, please hit the like and subscribe for more great videos. See if I can get this untwisted here. I did a pretty good job on it. There it is. Okay. Looks like almost like a PS2 connector for an old keyboard or mouse. Very similar. Plug that in. Has an arrow so you know which way is the top. See right there's a little white arrow. Okay. There's the port on the side where that'll go. Let's see here. Again, the nice little white arrow to help orient it. If my camera would focus, there it is. Okay, we'll plug that in. This looks like the front of the board. Alright, let's see if we can arrange this a little more neatly. Tuck that behind there like so. Alright, I'm going to go plug this in. I'll be back in just a quick second. We're going to have to get a little closer than that. Okay. And we're back. Streaming room's a bit of a mess. Getting ready to tear everything down and paint. Okay, let's plug this back in. There we go. We've got some lights. A little self-check. And we got a beep from this as well. It's already begun to count and do a self-check, I suppose. Move the camera here a little better so we can see what's going on. Orient this a little bit better here. There we can see. So it's going through some sort of blinking, I assume so, kind of a test. I don't know. Let's open the book up here and take a look. I have no idea how to work this. New game, okay. It's hard to make this display out with this lighting. But it says new game. It's looks like a dot matrix. So let's go ahead and hit OK. Go a little wider on the lens. That's just not going to show up very well, I don't think. Open up the instructions here. Let's see if we can figure out how to work this thing. Nice little card inside. From Munich, Germany. A little thank you booklet. It says thank you for choosing our M820 Chess Genius exclusive. I'm going to dig through and find the English instructions. Of course, it's in German. I hope we have English in here somewhere. Oh, okay, there we go. First steps. Okay. So we have the package contents here. It's the instruction booklet showing all the pieces and the first steps. So simply set the figures down onto a square. The computer can also be used as a chess clock. Cool. Alright, well, let's set the pieces up and see what we can do. Alright, let's just do black here. So you should always have the chessboard oriented as such that there's always a white square in your bottom right. If you're not aware of that, the queen always goes in her color. So we're just going to set up black first. Put the bishops on there. Set up the king. This chess set comes with an extra queen for each color. Looks like the lights are disappearing as we put the board on, so it seems to be picking up the pieces. So that's pretty neat. I imagine this is the first communication between the board and the RFID chips inside. set up the white pawns. The lights definitely seem to go out. So that's good. Okay. Get the back row. Bishop. Now we're on the white square, so the queen goes next. And the king. Bishop. Knight. Or the horse. Okay. Well, I assume we just go ahead and hit new game. I'll have to read this manual to figure out what exactly goes on here with this thing. Let's just go for it. Let's hit new game. Yes, I want a new game. Okay. I wish we could see this chess computer thing better. It's really hard to make that out at all. Yeah, it's just not going to show up on camera, unfortunately. If anybody has any ideas of how to get that to show up, you know, put a little comment down below. I'm sure it has something to do with the lighting in here and the fact that the screen's backlit, so let's try to get close on it and see if that helps. There we go. Okay. So that's what the screen looks like currently. Let's see if we can figure out something. Looks like none of the squares are lettered or numbered. I kind of wish they were, but this is a bit sophisticated for a chess set, so I imagine it's not for somebody who does not have a good knowledge of the board. So let's just move here. Okay, at c7 to e5, it's showing the move that black is going to make now. So as you see, it's flashing where it wants you to go and where it is now. So it's very clear on what to do next. So we'll just pick it up, and note that we don't have to press down where we start from and where we finish. We just simply left the piece and place it down playing normally. And we're out of focus again. Or are we out of focus? I don't know. There we go. I don't know why that happened. Alright. Let's see if it'll fall for a 4-move checkmate or not. Okay. Now it's telling us to do bishop 8 to c6. Oh, that's not what it's flashing. It should, okay, it's knight b8. Okay, there's a picture of the knight. That's what it wants. So it's knight b8 to c6. If you don't know your chess notation, and I'm not great at it without really looking, to be honest, but you can see the flashing light where it is and where it's going to go here. Okay. White's turn. You can see it's keeping track of the time. I don't know if it's pre-programmed for a certain amount of time or what yet. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. Okay. So far so good. Let's try the queen and see if it catches on to my trick. Yes, it did. Okay, it's not going to fall for that. It's telling me knight g8 to f6. And you can see the lights once again of where it is and where it's going. Okay, this computer is not playing around. We're going to have to get tough here. Where should we move to? He's got a pretty good control of the front. We might have messed up trying to fool it with the e4 move checkmate, but this is just a demonstration, isn't it? We'll be all right. How about if we move this here? Let's see if we can't force him out. Okay, it's telling me knight c6 to a5. Oh, he's going after my bishop. Okay. Fine. I'm probably going to lose a piece here if we're not careful. What should we do? Let's see if he's willing to trade. Move my pawn up. He is going to take that. Okay. So we lost our bishop. I think the right thing would be to take it back, wouldn't we? We'll just trade even up. So he's got 3 points for that. Okay, he's moving his bishop out now. Bishop f8 to e7. That's right here. Alright, what's our next move going to be now? I really didn't want to go with the opening, but we just gotta kind of recover here from trying to trick the computer. So this isn't a game I would normally play, but we're just going to go with it. We're just kind of getting acclimated to the system here, so what shall we do? Let's try this. Move the queen over and see if we can't take a shot at that rook. Not the greatest strategy, but I'm basically just getting acclimated to this thing at this moment. Oh, he didn't see that. Okay. He's going to protect his pawn. So we're going to hit that back row then. So we're going to go ahead and take that pawn, or yeah, the pawn back there. And then maybe we'll have a shot at the rook. I don't know, but he won't be able to castle on king side because he will be in a line of attack with my queen. So let's see what he does with that. Okay, he's going to move the rook over. So that'll end his castling ability for sure. And I can't take this pawn because of the knight protecting it. So it's a good strategy. And he's also protected by his knight. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do. To take a moment and think about this. Oh, you know what? I better move my queen, shouldn't I? What am I thinking? I'm right in attack of that rook. I can't take this pawn. I can't take that pawn. I'm going to have to just kind of get out of there. Let's just put the queen here for now. Oh, okay. He's going right for the back row, isn't he? Alright. We're going to take a pawn. No biggity. Let's get a little more aggressive here. What are we going to do? I kind of want to chase that knight out of my back row. He's going to take that. Can't take that. I doubt he's going to take that. We need to chase that knight out of there for sure. Let's see if we just see what he does with that. We're going to get a feel for each other here. Okay, he's going to move that. Take out my lead pawn. I'm playing sloppy, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about it right now. This is just to become used to playing this board here. Do we want to take a bishop? Let's go after his back row here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to take the bishop as expected. No problem. Not a problem. Now No, he can't escape out of there. Oh man, I see why he took the bishop. Okay. Well, the king, if I put him in check now, has one square to go, and I can't protect it. But I will have a shot at his queen, maybe? No, his queen will be protected. So a check really doesn't do anything for me here, does it? Not at all. Oh, he's going to block it with his bishop probably, too. Do I want to put him in check just because? Yeah, actually I do, because I want to see what check looks like. Okay, so he's in check. There's no indicator of him being in check. I just know that he is. So I wonder what it looks like if the computer puts me in check. And he is going to move that bishop as expected. Okay, not a problem. I suppose we should probably get a few more pieces out. He's going to prevent me from castling kingside. Let's just move this knight out so I can castle on the other side. Or queenside, okay. So he's calling knight g5 to f3 plus, so that's check. So the computer is indicating check, so that's how we will know. Let's show you here on the computer. See the little plus after the f3. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and take him with my other knight. Okay. Oh, he's going to take my queen. That was a good trick. Okay. Alright. That was a good move on the computer's part. Like I say, I won't be able to take him for granted when I play a serious game. Okay, so he's going to take my knight. Or queen, rather. Alright. This looks like I might be in a little bit of a losing position now. We're going to go ahead and castle queenside. He's bringing his rook back into action. Okay, so he's going to get a pawn on his next turn, I'm expecting. How can we prevent that? Really can't, can we? We'll have to move this rook to protect the pawn. See what he does with that. Bringing the queen out. We're going after that knight. Okay. What are we going to do? Moving the bishop out. So the computer has a bit of an aggressive game here. Okay, my turn, I guess. Okay, he's going to take that knight. Oh, you're sacrificing your queen. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I will be a fool not to take it. Wait, what's going on? I must not have registered the move. Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. I'm doing an illegal move and it's letting me know. Alright, good. I'm glad I tried that so I can understand how this computer works. So my knight is currently pinned to my king. So, okay, I could move here and take his rook, but the queen would have to move and take it back. Let's just do it. I'm not trying to win. I want to get used to the computer, how it works. Oop. Bump the tripod there. Alright. So that's all very straightforward so far. Let's just move my king out of the way a little bit. See what he's going to do. Okay, he's going to take the bishop. Or with the bishop, I should say. Take my knight. Alright. And of course, I'm going to retaliate. Probably what he was expecting me to do. Was that legal? I'm not sure what that means. D2. Black pawn D2 to king C2. There, okay. It just didn't register the move. Okay, he's going to take my rook now. This is putting me in a pretty rough position now. It's just a matter of the pawns. So we'll just move this along. I'm not trying to win. Okay, he's going to take that and put me in check. Alright. You heard the beeps change there. That's another indicator. So that's interesting. I guess we have to move the king, don't we? Okay, it's calling for pawn c8. Well, that's a bishop, I guess. To g4 check. So he's making some aggressive moves. Try to push me back, probably into the corner, or against the back rank, or my front rank, I guess. Anywho, let's just go. We can't really go there. We could go there, but we'd be stuck. Either way, it's just about over. Let's see what he does with that. So he's going to put me in check again. Okay. So let's just say I move over one. I can't go that way because of the bishop, so it's forcing me into the corner. Before I gotta bring his bishop in. Okay. I would have thought he was going to go the other way, but mate. Checkmate. Okay. So we lost, but I wasn't trying to do anything. Learn how the computer works. So that is checkmate on that square. You see it's lit up, so alright. That is the end of this little unboxing demo. Any comments, put them down below here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and there'll be further videos of me playing this thing. I'm going to go ahead and read the manual and try to understand a little more about it, but we have the basic figures going down. So alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now, and thanks everybody for watching. Bye.